Now, how did you get into rap music? What age were you?
About 6 or 7. Yeah, I used to record at my grandma's house with my cousin. We had like a little dinosaur computer with the backs on it still, and we had the mic inside the closet, and we used to rap on that all the time. Had hundreds of songs, and then one day the computer just gave up on us. We lost everything.
Any musical influences? Anybody that inspired you?
Yeah, mainly Atlanta artists. Andre 3000, T.I., Future. I'm a big Drake fan. And then, you know, like Tupac, Biggie, of course.
Have you had a chance to meet any of those guys?
Nah, not yet. I had someone talk to Future while I was there. That was the closest I got to him.
What would a song with you and Future sound like?
Oh man, it'd be a banger. It'd be on the charts, #1.
Would you make him rap, or would you get him to do a hook?
Nah, he gotta rap. I'll pay whatever that is if I got it. He gotta rap.
Now, how many years would you say you've been perfecting your craft for at this point?
I say about 10 years.
10 years?
Uh-huh.
Ever had thoughts of quitting after 10 years?
I've had my thoughts, but I've never been able to quit. I might quit for maybe like 5 minutes, and then I'm like, damn, no, I got to get back to it. I know I can make it with this music. I mean, I'm too good. I'm listening to the rap that's going on now, and it's like, damn, these cats really not talking about nothing, and I'm doing way better than them. I just need the right ears, so I can never get that up.
Do you remember your first rap or what you were rapping about back then?
Rap about kind of the same thing, the struggle, drugs, clothes, females, cars, stuff like that, but ever since I was little, I freestyled. So it's hard for me to remember anything that I ever did unless I keep listening to the song.
Top 3 things you need in the studio.
I need something good to drink on and something good to smoke on. Those are the main 2 things. Anything extra is that's just something extra.
Now, when it comes to drinking and smoking, let's talk about drinking first. What are you drinking specifically?
Hennessy, Ciroc, anything strong, really.
And as far as smoking,
Pressure.
favorite strain?
Pressure. Anything pressure.
And do you do both at the same time, or is it one or the other?
Sometimes, but mainly one or the other. I think better when I'm even just drunk or just high. Both together, ain't no telling.
I see. Now, when you make music, do you make music under the influence, or you also make music sober as well?
I do them both, and I freestyle both. Whether I'm high, drunk, sober, it don't matter.
Is there a difference in your music that you notice under the influence versus?
When I'm drunk, it's hype music. It's gonna always be hype music. But when I'm smoking, it can be the hype, calm, anything.
I see. Craziest studio story, if you have one.
Oh man, my bro was he wanted to smoke, so he went out the window and sat on the roof, and he was so damn high he damn near fell off the roof. I don't know if he thought he could fly or what, but that was probably the craziest thing. But
did he hurt himself?
Nah, he didn't hurt himself. He didn't fall. He just almost fell.
I see.
Close to it.
Now, your recording process, what's that like? Are you writing? You freestyling and punching in?
I just freestyle. I freestyle like a whole song, go back. If I like something, I keep it. I don't, redo it. That's it. No writing. Can't write.
Can't write.
Writer's block.
And were you always like that?
No, I started off writing.
And then you worked your way in?
Yeah, until I realized, like, damn, freestyling is a whole lot easier. So I just kept freestyling.
Did you see somebody else do it and that's what got you to change, or it was like experimenting?
Experiment when I used to just get high. Anytime I hear a beat, I'm just freestyling. So I'm like, damn, I might as well do this in the studio. And after I found out how good I am, I just like, shit, just keep freestyling.
Average time you spend on a song?
One song, I say maybe about 10 minutes, honestly.
Most songs you recorded in one session?
Around 6, 7. And that was about an hour.
That's half of an album.
Yeah, right.
Now, you mentioned, and my next question was about writer's block, but how do you, I mean, even when you're freestyling, do you get that writer's block feeling, that that sense of getting stuck on a thought or an idea?
Nah, because when I freestyle, anything's coming out. When I'm writing, I'm thinking too hard on it. Freestyling, I don't think, I just go. But when I'm writing, I'm thinking, damn, I could have said something better. Let me scratch that out, write something else.
I see.
Yeah.
Now, I'm sure you come across a variety of beats. Has there been any beat that you received that you passed on that became a bigger song for somebody else?
Nah, it hasn't.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Now, what's the realest song you ever wrote? Well, I shouldn't say right. What's the realest song you ever spoke? Because you do more freestyle. What's the realest song you ever spoke in your whole catalog music that's been released that people can listen to?
It's been released. I got a song called Believe It. It's only on my SoundCloud. You have to look that up. Yayo2Dope. But it's called Believe It with me and my bro Javon Card. I freestyled that, but I spit a lot of real shit in it.
Talking about what?
Talking about my life, the things I've been through. Talking about how I grew up. A lot of experiences I had with people getting killed around me, stuff like that.
Now, risk versus reward. What's the biggest risk you took for your music career so far?
Picking music over school. Leaving school for music.
Was it worth it?
Yeah, it was worth it.
Proudest accomplishment so far in your music career?
Biggest accomplishment right now, I have to say I have labels trying to get at me at this point. So I mean, I say that's my biggest accomplishment right now.
Major labels?
Not one major label. I can't really speak on it, but it's kind of a major label.
Biggest failure so far in your music career?
Oh man, I had a mixtape I released before. No views. Maybe a couple, but it didn't do nothing, so I just took it off.
What's the biggest misconception of you? What's one thing people think about you, but it's not true?
People think I'm cocky, I'm uptight, I'm arrogant. I don't know why, but I'm really like a goofy, chill-ass person, man. And it's mainly females. They think I'm just so stuck up. I won't talk to them and stuff like that. But, I mean, I'm just an easygoing person.
Craziest rumor you heard about yourself?
Oh, man. Craziest rumor? I say the craziest rumor is I had sex with like 5 different girls in the same class when I was in high school.
Not true.
Next question. Nah, it's not true, though. It's not true.
Yeah, okay. That's what a rumor is. It's something that's not true. Right. So if it was a fact, I don't think you would...
Nah.
Okay. Nah. What question do you hate to answer?
Question I hate to answer is mainly about parents, like my dad.
Tough subject.
That's the main question, yeah.
Do you care what people think of you?
Nah, I used to. But after I seen what I can accomplish myself and the talents I have, I stopped caring. I could really give a shit at this point what people think.
What about music-wise? Do you care what people think?
Oh, nah. As long as I like it, I like it. That's all that matters.
What are your keys to success?
You gotta hustle, stay motivated, and you gotta believe in yourself, man. No matter what nobody say, you do what you feel is right, and you just keep going. And you never stop. Even when it get hard, you keep going through it.